gift that keeps on giving. The gift that keeps on giving.
Buona sera, it is me, Chris Cuomo. And I have got this molto bene song. I love my mother. I hate my brother. So let's get after it and have a smug time. Some good fucking bread.
So go fucking bread. So he must need money, man, because this one is. Oh, wait, where is it? There it is.
Fucking haters.
Yes, Chris Cuomo is now doing walk and talks around the city. He's doing walk and talks.
The Krister.
So I was listening to a book.
Notice he wasn't reading a book.
I was listening to a book. So I was listening to a book.
Notice he didn't say I was reading a book.
Very funny.
I was thinking about doing a walk and talk and what to think about and what to say. Thinking about how to discuss what matters. And as I'm walking, I see this guy.
Did he kill the bird for this?
Car hit him. Very weird. His wing is broken.
Is he just walking around
What are you
smoking
supposed
a
to do?
massive cigar?
Well,
Is he gonna snap its neck?
I'm not going to kill.
Oh my God! I thought
he was gonna. I thought he was gonna Frank Underwood this bird in front of us.
I thought he was just gonna kill it.
Sometimes the most merciful thing you can do is to put it out of its misery. That's what a man does. As he's puffing his cigar, cigar chomped in his teeth, snaps this bird's neck. Yeah, does that make you uncomfortable? What do you want the bird to sit here in pain? That's what a man does.
Buona nota, little Andrew.
I'm not going to make him smoke my cigar. But
Too expensive.
You know, he picked it up before, and then he realized, oh, I should film this, and he put it back on the ground to start filming the video to pick it. You know he did that.
While this
You
bird's
know.
dying.
You know he did that.
By the way, it's a baby bird, so if it has a broken wing, you should get it somewhere immediately.
Right now.
Because it could die of pain and shock.
Yeah.
do what you can. So, I'm holding him. Take him home.
Tell you what, my fucking brother wouldn't have done this. He would have went and got his car, backed over the fucking thing. That's what kind of man he is.
See how he
You
does.
see this, Ma? Who's emotion available now?
See what happens. Probably call the
Boys,
vet.
stop fighting. Get your mother worked
Ask him
up.
for some advice.
What do you mean probably call a vet? Just drop it off at a vet.
Bro.
You know, vets will take in animals and not charge you if they're not
yours.
Yeah, like if you just find an animal, vets oddly enough have a better understanding of the Hippocratic Oath than human doctors do nowadays.
Good point.
If you bring them a harmed animal, they will immediately go, "Oh shit, go get a crate, go get me a doctor. We got to go fix this guy." That's what they do. They do it all the time. And then they rip off assholes like me who've got money and have two cats, and they go, "I don't know, man, that ear infection, you got to use expensive stuff." You're like, "All right, I only want the best for my little guy." And then they rape you.
You're subsidizing little broken baby bird wings.
Yeah. Like, Cuomo, why don't you break off a couple $3? I know you got it.
Well, why not? First of all, we're here to help.
Bro, this guy, I'm sorry, but this one's a new one for me.
Chris Cuomo is going to take that bird to Keith Olbermann's apartment in the Upper West Side to feed it to one of his fucking rescue dogs. It's a circle of life, folks.
So wait a second. Now, Chris Cuomo looks like he owns a boa constrictor. He's going to feed it to this boa constrictor. But no, this is weird. This is fucking, even for Chris, is weird, right? Like,
he shot a bird out of a tree with a BB gun and then stashed the BB gun like an airsoft. And now he's like, "Nah, I can do the bird. I'm hoping something bit." He's so funny if he hurt the bird so he can make this video.
What is the meaning of life?
I don't know, but listen, Chris. I can assure you, whatever it is, it's not about to come pouring out of your retarded Guido mouth. I can assure you of this.
You sure? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, old Oriental religions, they believe.
You tell me. Why are you here?
Me? To laugh at you, Chris Cuomo. I am here today, right now, in this moment. The meaning of life for me for the next 10 minutes is going to be to laugh at your Guido ass.
You tell me. What matters most?
Why is he dressed like one of the wet bandits, too? What's up with what's going on with him now? Is he going to get
really
head to fucking Joe Pesci?
I hope you end up with a fucking paint can to this forehead.
Oh God, he's just casing the neighborhood.
Yeah, I don't know. The guy, he was casing the house. He had a bird in his hand. I don't know what was that about.
Yeah, we're checking the alarms in the neighborhood. You guys going on vacation?
He smiles and his gold teeth shines.
He just keeps walking up and knocking on doors. Hey, is this your bird?
Halfway through, he stubs his toe.
Present.
You tell me. Yeah, but the great philosopher is bejesus.
Did he say bejesus? Did he see?
Bejesus.
Did he say bejesus?
Yeah, but the great philosopher is bejesus. But Buddha.
Oh, but Jesus. He was saying but Jesus, but Buddha.
But this prophet, that prophet, this great mind, they say things. But what they say is no more real or true than what you decide for yourself.
And the bird's dead. And it's dead.
What is life about?
You know, in the Bhagavad Gita, it says that to reach true enlightenment, one must descend to a higher plane of understanding. Shut up. Fuck up. I don't care what fucking audiobook you were listening to in your Lexus earlier, you fucking greaseball, while you were picking up your dry cleaning.
This reminds me of chapter 6 of Life of Pi.
You know, I've read many holy books. Well, I've listened to many holy books while I was driving to pay off the screen printer for my free agent T-shirts. And then I would stop off and buy various deli meats.
Oh, fuck.
I've always agreed.
Yeah, I was, listening to, I was listening to the Torah translated into Greek, then into English in an audio book while I was driving down 4th Avenue, where they get the good cannolis.
Not the bad cannolis on 7th.
This fucking guy. You know what, man? He's my top guy.
This is my
Cuomo's my top guy.
Top guy right now. He's for real top guy.
I love him more than Strahan.
Oh, yeah. He's top. Yeah, for sure.
I think I like Strahan as a person more, but as far
course.
as somebody to goof on,
Yeah.
Chris Cuomo's the best.
He's sitting here, Mersh. I'm sorry. We're having a lot of fun, but I want to remind you, he's walking around with an injured bird in his hand.
And a cigar in his
A
mouth.
cigar in his mouth, talking about philosophical truths of the afterlife.
I'm waiting for him to be like, it's like they say in all the Eastern religions. Oh, I got a injured bird over here. What's going on, Mike? You know anybody who fixes birds? Nah? All right, man.
Got a bird guy?
Yeah, happy holidays. He just keeps walking.
I was listening to Audible Presents the Koran read by Frank Stallone, and there was nothing about helping an injured bird in there.
Why would Frank Stallone read the Quran?
His neighbor is going inside. Honey, who are you talking to out there? Fucking Cuomo was out there. He's fucking smoking a cigar. He has an injured bird in his hand. What is with this guy?
Look,
man?
leave him alone. He lost his job.
I
He's
know, and it's
sad.
been the worst fucking years of our life since in this neighborhood. He's always home now. It sucks.
Whenever I smell a cheap cigar walking down the street, I know he's coming.
Great thinker who said, the answer.
Hey, guys, it's like the 6th dead bird that Cuomo's brought in here. I think he's the one hurting him.
He's like a stray cat. It's
What is
getting
it?
ridiculous.
Yeah, eventually he's going to start bringing them to you in his mouth.
He keeps leaving him on the porch.
I think he just keeps
To
he
what
keeps
it-
bringing him home and plopping him down on the floor. And his wife's like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "It's a present."
Is the meaning of life can only be given by the person who's asking it.
I hate this man.
It's
I hate him
just
so,
so
much.
fucking
He's such
stupid.
an asshole. He's such a fucking retard.
That's pretty heavy.
Everybody, all right, listen, Marty, relax. Everybody is Brendan Schaub, of course. He's fun to make fun of. Don't get me wrong, but my God, I think Cuomo's worse. I think Cuomo is worse because the a stupid Guido acting smart is one of the funniest things you could ever see.
Heavy's okay. I think heavy helps you keep it light. I think philosophy matters. I think
He's so retarded.
You take the good, you take the bad, you take the cheese, you take the ham, Stromboli.
You know, they can't get along with each other because he has to, worship his media masters and everything. But
Yeah.
him and Kanye are on like the same level mentally.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like they're the same. They have that same where they're trying so hard to understand how all the strings are connected in the universe, but they're just so fucking stupid.
They can't.
No.
They can't. And this guy's collecting dead birds.
Like to me, there would be nothing more torturous than having an overactive, stupid brain, right? Like that would be the worst
it
thing
sounds
ever.
like a nightmare.
Yeah,
you know.
it's like space and time,
Oh no.
right? They're like
No,
two
no.
different things, but the same thing. I think heavy is good. It helps you keep it light. That's my philosophy.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. I'm stupid.
avoid it to our disadvantage.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep pausing, but that's a really good point, Merce. It's like him being on CNN protected him from showing how stupid he is because he had a producer, he had all these people around him that would kind of keep him isolated. And every once in a while, we got a glimpse, the Fredo thing and the bicycle thing. So we always got a glimpse of what he could be. But man, him without fucking chains.
Now we're just getting the raw dope.
Yeah, this is like
We're getting pure Chris Cuomo Fent
this
right
is
now,
this
right
is
into our
uncut.
veins.
This might kill us.
This is Brick Cuomo.
Straight off the brick, fish scale Cuomo.
This is that Cuomo that you have to open the bag up and let it dry out a little bit.
Yeah, this is pre triple beam of
Yeah.
fucking Como.
This is the Cuomo that you get out of the bag and go, wow, I didn't know the pure stuff had like a yellowish tint to it. I always thought it was just white, like in the movies.
Wow, Merch knows like a specific amount about that. Merch knows specific stuff about that.
Yeah, it has a yellowish.
This is
I
a
think that-
Cuomo before the curtains.
You have to
This Como's hidden in a bunch of pineapples in a cargo ship in the port of Miami.
struggle and suffer in life. I think it's part of it. I'm not saying that you
This
go,
is the quote. This is the Chris Cuomo that the dealer keeps for himself.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Hey, how come when I do stuff at your house, it's always like a little better?
Well, it is what it is. It's all random.
Yeah, it's all random. I give the cheap stuff to myself. I want you to have qualities. You come back.
looking for it. But I think it's
This is the Cuomo the dealer puts in the bag when they want one less customer.
a natural part of what's going to
Jesus
happen.
Christ.
Wow. Jesus. Oh my Christ.
That guy was always annoying.
Yeah, this is the kind of Cuomo that ends with the fucking knee on your back and Minneapolis burning down.
This is that
And-
Cup Foods Cuomo.
Banana dance.
It is helpful, as I learned from young,
It's a
but
speed
very
Cuomo.
By the way, whoever made that George Floyd 8-bit dancing
so
banana
funny.
thing,
It's so
it's the
funny.
funniest thing in the world.
Oh fuck! Hey, I'm gonna skip a little more over here to see if he takes his glasses off. Hold on, he gets relatable here.
Let's get real. Let's
Here we
get
go, here
real.
we go,
Well,
here we
let's
go.
get. I want to see him take the glasses off. We
Okay.
got to get to. Come on, we got to get to the
Yeah.
moment. I need the moment because you know he's getting serious in that moment.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Here we go. Also, these look like old lady glasses, but whatever.
They're
Let's-
probably his wife's.
From the-
I'll bet
they're
you
from
20
the
bucks.
Atlanta school.
I bet you
There's
20
an
bucks are
audience.
his wife's glasses, and he grabbed them off the table to do his walk.
How can I get away
From the
from that?
Atlanta
Oh,
Morissette collection.
okay, everyone, shut up.
I knew this was going to.
We're going back.
I knew this was going to be a manufactured removal of glasses.
Okay, I went back 20 seconds so we could really have him build up because he was building up to this moment. Here we go.
About whatever it is, it'll be pretty apparent. most groupthink is. And then you weigh it, measure it, find it worthy or lacking. But really, the overall approach is the right one, but we don't really do it. Those the same of us who.
Boom!
That's why they fall off, because he gets hit by a car.
You just see the camera swirling around, pointing all over the place, and it just hits the
And
ground.
he just has one arm up holding the bird like this.
And then the bird flies away. The bird was fine. The bird was absolutely... The bird tricked Cuomo and distracted him.
Who say, don't worry about it, worry about yourself.
Here we go.
Very often,
Around here.
we are still very reliant on the external, on others, for our feelings about what's right and what's wrong, what's good and what's bad, who's worthy and who isn't. And you know I'm right. Now, sometimes it seems unavoidable, right? Well, I have a boss. Well, I'm on TV. There's an audience.
He's reminiscing on the CNN days already. Oh, no, no, no.
How
Here it
can
is.
I get away from them?
How can I? That was the
I'll
point.
get myself fired.
Well, I'm on TV. There's an audience. How can I get away from them?
He mugged the camera. He glammed it. He glammed us.
He's glamming us.
He glammed us. He glammed us. He totally glammed us.
So gorgeous.
How can I not say their judgment matters? Well, it does. It does. Now, first of all, I put myself in that position, right? You don't have to. But in most positions, you're going to have to deal with other people. And
Jeff Zucker's a real fucking piece of shit. He fired me right before he left, really? That piece of shit?
You know, maybe
Very
Kanye's got a point.
Oh, God, that would be how it ends.
Hey, yeah, you want to come back on the podcast?
Let's have a talk.
Yeah, but now you lose the mask, all right? I don't want this to look like some kind of fucking home invasion. My neighbors are going to get a little freaked out.
on something other than your terms. That's okay too, because still, the only answers are your own. Only you know what is true about you.
Chris Cuomo looks like someone who still drinks Red Bull. Even though there's other options out there.
He just likes a sugar-free.
Sugar-free
Give
Red
me
Bull.
the sugar-free ones.
Sugar-free Red Bull. All right, that's look. I don't know if we don't really get a resolution to the bird. I've looked on his channel unless he's updated something very recently. I don't know if this bird died or not.
Chris, what happened to the bird? I mean, how
No,
long did he walk with this fucking injured bird? in his
20
hand?
minutes.
See, the thing to do, Chris, if you want to be a good guy, you see, and it's happened to me before. I've found wounded animals before. I've had to call animal control, but you scoop it up and you try to go get it somewhere safe, you know, and then you try to get it somewhere warm, has food, and then you immediately get animal control. You get somebody to come get it. Mm-hmm. You don't walk with it for 20 minutes. You try to call 24-hour, like, you know, if there's an emergency vet maybe, and you get in a little cage, and then you take it into a fucking emergency animal hospital. They'll figure it out. They'll probably just kill it. But still, at least it's not on your conscience.
It's not on your hands.
You left it somewhere good.
Somewhere well.
What do you think the over-under is that he just kind of put it in his pocket and forgot about it?
Oh, a week later, he puts his hand in that pocket. He's like, oh, shit, I knew I had to do
All of a
something.
sudden, his dryer is just like thump, thump, thump. He's like, what's in there?
Oh, fuck.
Honey, did you leave a bloody bird in your pocket?